Welcome, friends, to another 88 Minutes of Magic. I am thrilled to be here on this special Christmas themed evening. It's Friday, December 18th, currently, 2020. We're in a very. Oh, look at that! Presents under the tree. I think that was a lyric in the song. There you were. Were you under the tree?
I'm not sure if you could see me.
Oh wait,
like
over
right
there. Oh, right there. Yeah, I think we saw you. Melody hiding under the tree. Perfect. We are full on Christmas season, Christmas spirit and festivities right here. We're having a great time. I'm really enjoying playing and creating Christmas music for you this season. And
also we already got one present under the tree.
yes. We already have one present and hopefully many more. Santa comes. Oh, look at that.
And something's inside here.
Yes. Look at that. I wonder what it is. That's the joy of Christmas. What's it gonna be?
Maybe turn the mic up a little bit.
Oh, we're a little low. Good. We're sound checking. Okay. How is that? A little better. Oh, little adjustment here on the mic. All right.
And I can't wait to open this.
She can't wait to open
And
it.
guess what? It's winter break for me. No more school.
We're on winter break officially. That's fantastic. So lots to celebrate, you guys. And this was the title song, I'll Be Home for Christmas, off of my album, Home for Christmas. And, one of the greatest silver linings for us and the musicians, and especially for us, our family, is I've been able to use this time on lockdown to really create content and really put my heart into putting music out again. It's actually been 7 years since I had released my last album, Choose Love. So I'm just excited, especially just kicking off with a Christmas album. And so I'll be playing a lot of Christmas music, obviously, tonight. And a lot of fun songs in store for you guys. I'm really excited. So thank you for joining me either live or in the future if you're watching this later. Before we go to Christmas music, I want to do a little bit of Hanukkah because we're just barely catching the tail end here of Hanukkah. It actually technically ends at sundown. It would be the 9th night of Hanukkah, so we're going to squeeze in some amazing songs. I've got this amazing song I just learned because it's from my friend Adam Chester. Adam Chester, he's a good buddy over at Keyboard Concepts. It's an amazing place to get pianos, and he also happens to be Elton John's rehearsal pianist. So this is a really good guy to know. And he wrote this song, 8 Days and Nights. And honestly, I'm not kidding. It's the best Hanukkah song I've heard. So I told him I want to see this. He gave me the charts just a few days ago. And I'm like, I want to play it. I want to play this just in time for our show. So this is for Adam Chester. This song is called 8 Days and Nights. It's getting some radio play. And you guys, if you want to hear it, we're going to put it in the chat. Kim's going to put it on Facebook. And if you want to look it up, it's 8 Days and Nights by Adam Chester. And I'm going to play it here in a minute, but I've got a little girl tapping me. Yes. What is that?
I got a candy cane.
Yes. You got a candy cane. That is great. That's a good looking candy cane.
It's a mini candy
Yes.
cane.
So here we go. Without further ado, enough talking. Let's get this party going. This is 8 Days and Nights, and the lyric is, "Every day's a miracle. Celebrate the miracle. Let the candle burn. 8 days and nights." Here we go. Let the Candle Burn 8 days and nights. And a bonus night if you're listening now. This would be the ninth night of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Everyone that celebrated. I hope you enjoyed the festivities in this unique 2020 year, however that was for you, as we are crossing over to Christmas now, and it's the Christmas season, and what a unique time in 2020 to celebrate. Smaller gatherings, smaller experiences, but still the same big joys, hopefully, and the same music that can inspire us. I love Christmas music. There's so much to get to. I am going to play a little bit. I think actually there's also some good Christmas shows. We watched Little Charlie Brown last night with Melody. She was getting into that. Oh, okay, and I'm going to also pull my chat up here. I'm going to see if anyone has Christmas songs they'd like to hear. Oh, Lori Dawn, yes. Merry Christmas to you and Happy Hanukkah. And hey, Debbie, absolutely happy holidays to you as well. And, Carlos is joining us too on YouTube. Good to see you, buddy. That's from Chile, northern Chile. So we've got... Oh, I'm sorry, it's southern Chile. I was upside down. My mistake. So celebrating the festivities, the holidays around the world. So thank you for tuning in with me wherever you are. All right. So yeah, please give me a request if you like. I know Charlie Brown is very popular. I'm going to go ahead and play Skating from Charlie Brown. This is also off my Home for Christmas album. I think it's the third track, and I do a really cool medley. It's really awesome. So you got to check that out if you're on. You can hear Home for Christmas on any of the platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, or even on YouTube. You can go to YouTube, and Kim actually made a really awesome Yuletide log video. So you can put the fireplace right on your TV if you don't have one like we don't. We put the fireplace right on our TV, and you can hear the whole album, Home for Christmas. So here we go. Here's a little bit from Charlie Brown. This is Skating. Charlie Brown Christmas. So much fun. Hey, Melody, did you like watching Charlie Brown last night? We watched the whole thing. Yeah. We watched, I guess it was a triple set, but it's the classic Charlie Brown. So got to hear all this awesome music in it, including Beethoven. She's like, oh, is that Beethoven? I think Melody's got an ear now for Beethoven. She knew. Is that Christmas music? They even say in that, is that Christmas music? How's Beethoven Christmas music? Well, because it's in Charlie Brown, it's officially Christmas music. Here is Fur Elise. La Furlise. Who hasn't played that if you took piano lessons? Yes. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you. Thanks, Mary B. Good to see you. And Kamala, thanks. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in today. Hey, Melody, do you remember Charlie Brown last night? Remember that song they were doing some of the Christmas carols I play? Do you remember Hark the Herald Angels Sing? What was the joke? What was the girl? What did the girl say when she had the one line? She had to say hark. Wait, come over here. Wait, come over here.
She was supposed to say hark, and she was practicing it every time, but then she said hockey stick.
Hockey stick. It was a classic. She's gonna go out and have her one line for the play, for the Christmas play.
All she had to do is say hark.
Hark.
And that's it. And then, but instead she did hockey stick.
Hockey stick. So on that note, I'm gonna play Hockey Stick, the Herald Angels Sing. Coming right. Oh wait, I meant hark the Herald Angels Sing. This is also off my album Home for Christmas. Hockey stick. I thought you were gonna say that. So what do you think, Melody? It's Christmas season. We're playing all the fun ones. How about I haven't played any of the cute little character songs like Rudolph, Frosty. What else? What do you have in mind? Oh, Melody wants me to do Feliz Navidad. I was gonna tell you guys if you're seen our YouTube videos, we put one out once a week.
And also,
Yeah.
I was in it dancing at Grandma's house.
She was. We did a couple up at Grandma's house, and one of them was I'll Be Home for Christmas, and another one was Feliz Navidad. Okay, would you want to do a little bit of Feliz Navidad?
Yeah.
I kind of want to just give them a teaser, so then they'll actually go watch the video too. What do you think? Should we do a little bit for them? Okay.
It's really, 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 really good.
Oh, yes. All right.
You should go check it out after this video.
Very good. Yeah, you can do it twice.
And
Yeah.
you're wearing your exact same
Oh,
outfit that
she's
you're
wearing.
living in.
Kim just said she's wearing her pajama, her Christmas pajama Frozen outfit, and it's the same one. So she's in costume. I think. You know what? I can't say no to that. Let's do Feliz Navidad. Oh, there it is. Wow. Good job. That was fantastic.
The whole thing.
Well, yeah, it turns out I played the whole thing. How could I stop with this coming back here behind me? Awesome. Good team. Hey, since you're here, what do you think? We have choices. Hey, do you want to play Jingle Bells?
Jingle
You wanna
bells,
play?
jingle bells.
You want to do a duet? Let's do it a little bit. What do you think? I'll help. Okay, cool. And we just started playing some Christmas songs together. You guys want to hear? This will be a little father-daughter duet. We'll do a little bit of Jingle Bells. Is that one of your favorite songs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And this is
You're talking about?
this is my book of all my favorite songs. And we put like a panda sticker on front.
That's right. This is Melody's Christmas book to learn Christmas songs. We just started, so this is just in the last
We
few
only
days.
have 4.
Yes. Okay. So you can start. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Nice. Good. Yay! Awesome. Nice job. Was that fun?
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we got plenty of choices. What do you want to do next? I got Frosty. I got Rudolph. I haven't played these all year. I haven't had anyone request them because there's not as much kids these days gather around the piano. Oh, how I miss the Christmas parties. Oh, playing in the living rooms of these families with the parties and the kids all singing along. They always wanted Frosty and Rudolph and all of them. So I haven't played one yet.
Right, we can do frogs.
Oh, we can? I haven't ever been this excited to play Frosty the Snowman. Okay. I love Frosty. I always cried. I cried in that one when he melted. Oh, it was sad in the show. Okay, here's a little Frosty the Snowman for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, Kamala. Appreciate that. And Lori, thank you. From down under. Nice. See, we got people all over the place, all over the world right now tuning in, different times. We're going to go to Frosty. Come up. Here we go. Oh, I got a lot of Christmas catalog got to get through. Okay. Here we go. Little Frosty. love that ending. It's like he's sledding away or something. I think he's on a sled. I think on a sleigh at the end of the show. And he goes away over the hilltop, over the hills of snow. Ah, good times. Bringing back memories. All right, so please let me know in the comments if you guys are watching any of your favorite Christmas songs. It doesn't matter how cheesy or anything. There's a few I have in my mind I'm going to get to that I remember as a child. So some of these did not. I'll be honest. Some of these didn't make them onto my Christmas album. There were so many to choose from, so I opted not to put Frosty and Rudolph on there. But there's plenty of. But yes.
On the playlist, they are on there, I believe.
Right. Kim told me. See, on the playlist there is. Now, we made a Spotify playlist, which is a super cool idea because this isn't just my music. Of course, it features my music from mostly from Home for Christmas, but also features an array of amazing other piano players that have such a variety of styles, and some of them are so amazing. Maybe you've heard of some of these guys, but we collected some of the best that we know, and some I'm good friends with, like David Lawns, Danny Wright, Jim Brickman is awesome. He's on there.
Well, Adam Chester did
and
some of those, the Rudolph and the Frosty.
Yeah, and Adam Chester's on. Of course, Adam Chester's on there on some of them. On Rudolph and Frosty. That's so funny. I was just saying that. So, in any case, if you go to this Spotify playlist, you can hear a variety. We curated this order just to be, and all the best pianists we know. There's also this guy Francesco Perino. He's amazing. We really are digging what he's up to. He does a lot of what I do. He's from. Is he in Italy? Is that right? Yes. Yeah. And so now that we're looking globally, because everyone's at home, so it's not about just the Los Angeles pianist, but this is worldwide. What can people do? What are the possibilities right now? And people are putting out music, and this is some of the best music right now. So, anyways, enough of that. Go to Spotify, hear a different piano players, or you can just stream mine. That's fine as well. Home for Christmas.
But the link is in the.
The link is in the description, so check that out. So you can hear, and right now I think we have over 3 hours of music, and we're going to keep adding to it as well. So, and this is get your Christmas on, because this is the last week here. So yeah, like, share, and listen all day if you like. What's up next? What do you think, Melody? Yes. Okay, I'm going to switch gears here. I'm going to play you a song off my Dreams album. I wrote this a while ago. Someone was actually listening to this. You want me to ask you? Yeah. I didn't realize that bell meant you wanted to. Well, come on over if you want. Oh, okay. All right, she's squeezing a request in just in time, right before I was gonna switch gears. What do you guys think? Hey Tracy. Hey, Auntie Tracy's on YouTube. She's saying hey. That's cool. You want to say hi, Tracy? Yeah, there she is. So you came just in time for Rudolph. I was just gonna switch gears, but let's since we're in the children's Christmas realm here, let's do a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Inspiring story, right?
I don't like the monster that comes in. Gives me nightmares.
If you can't hear her, she said she doesn't like the monster that comes in the show. Gives nightmares. But otherwise, Rudolph's a great story, right? Makes you realize everyone's got a special gift, right? Rudolph got to glide the sleigh. Here we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. yes. Rudolph will go down in history. We used to say like Columbus. Remember that? We got to change that. I don't know what we changed it to, but definitely that's not the history you want to say. I digress. It is Christmas season, and what a good story about Rudolph. And we all have a special gift. Even if we got made fun of at one point, there's something special we each have. There's something special you have that you can share with the world. And perhaps you're finding it now. Perhaps you've pivoted to another realm of your creativity, of what you do as it's been challenged in these trying times. And perhaps you're getting ready to soar in new heights, especially going into the new year. Or we're all in different places. Maybe we're going through a tough time. Whatever the case, we can come together. We can celebrate through music. And that's exactly what we're doing. This is our pivot, by the way, our pivot to creating more music, not playing live performances, but putting music out there to the world. Yes, not the live in-person events, but I'm coming to you live right now, perhaps right in your living room, from our living room to yours. And it's great to see everyone on here. Oh, Stephen Weinglass. What's up, Steve? Our brother from another mother. That's a story. Love you, buddy. This is great. Good to see you on here. And what a fun time. What an auspicious moment we're in as well. Just getting through this year and celebrating, but also persevering. If anyone has a song they'd like, oh wow! Oh, thank you, Kamala. Just sent a donation. So much appreciated. Thank you guys that send donations. It's whatever works for you. Venmo, PayPal. Oh, it's right up there. Cool. That's convenient. But thank you all. This it's a different way to share music, and and even if you can't contribute, even just sharing our playlist or listening to our playlist, it's all in the descriptions. Listen to my music. That really helps. It helps on Spotify. It helps with our views, with our listens and our shares. And we're so close, by the way, to monetization on YouTube. So go to YouTube now if you haven't subscribed already. Check out our videos. We're putting out something at least once a week. And we're literally like, if you see the bar on our monetization meter, it's like we're like this close. We hope to actually get there by the end of the year. So we're like a week away. So that'll be an awesome Christmas gift just by listening and streaming our music. That is helpful so much. So thank you all. Anybody have a request? I'd be happy to play it, Christmas or otherwise. If not, I'm going to pivot to, if I recall, I wanted to play you an original composition. This is called Angel. And someone that we had just spoke with that we might be collaborating with soon, awesome choreographer, was listening to all my music, and this one stuck out to her, and that meant a lot because sometimes I don't think of some of these older songs I've written, and she wanted to know how I wrote it, and I told her about it. It felt like the cathedral. I thought of the Renaissance period, and I thought about just the most beautiful music that was made in the 16th century, and that kind of inspired me with this, but then put a little pop flavor as well, if that makes any sense. I'll play it and probably make more sense. This song is called Angel. It's off my first album, Dreams. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that, you guys. I'm gonna pivot now back to the Christmas album. This song I did include on my Christmas album, uh, Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. It's not per se Christmas, but it's in that spirit of it's timeless, obviously, and I thought it would belong on here, so I did a version of that. Hope you check that out. I improvise off it. I'm gonna improvise here as well. This is Hallelujah. Hope you enjoy. All right. I'm going to bring the mood back up here. That was first I played Angel, song I wrote, thinking of the cathedral and the spiritualness of that song. Just it's classical, and then going into Hallelujah. So just honoring that music, timeless, Leonard Cohen. Let's pick it up back to the fun side of the spectrum of Christmas music. This is Sleigh Ride. It's on my first Christmas album, and I don't think I've played it yet this year. So I'm actually getting to the songs I haven't played yet. Normally I would have played all of these songs 100 times by now. This is the key weekend right before Christmas. I would literally, actually, I mean, I looked in my Facebook popped up, and plenty of memories right now saying, "Oh, I've got 4 gigs today." I was like, "Really? Is that what I did?" grabbing a coffee between 2 gigs. I've got 2 more. I'll be up till 2 a.m. playing. So these are the kind of things I was doing normally at this time of year. So at each Christmas party, of course, I was playing so much Christmas music. I was sick of it by Christmas, I suppose. But this year's different. I haven't played any of these. A lot of these I have not played. So this is kind of interesting. This is new this year anyway. Sleigh Ride. Let's have some fun. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. If you're watching and if you're in the chat, let me know what you're up to tonight. What are you up to this weekend? It's the weekend before Christmas, just coming out of Hanukkah, and just finishing school. If you were watching earlier, Melody was so excited because she's on her Christmas break now. Just starting the winter break. That means a lot less screen time. Can you imagine? Hopefully, we've got to make sure it's not more screen time. That's up to us parents. But everything's backwards this year. So school's out, so less screen time because of the Zoom. It's crazy. Crazy times, I'm telling you. But hopefully we'll be playing more with toys, maybe playing outside more. A lot of activities. If you have kids, I hope you're engaging, at least have an opportunity now, if they're getting a break from school, to be more engaged, less screen time. Hopefully, there's so many activities we can be doing. Even if we can't go out and do anything, we can play with each other, have fun. If we have toys, or just play outside, if it's not too chilly or snowy, depending. Let's see. Oh, hey Bruce, how you doing on YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Great to see you. I was just gonna call you too. Let's chat later. This is awesome. Great to see you, buddy. Let's see. We have more Christmas songs coming up. Oh, here's one. This is a Christina Perri song, and I like this one. I for some reason it didn't make my album cut, but I would have done it. Maybe I'll do it next year. This is Something About December. It's a nice tune. Enjoy. Awesome. That's Christina Perri. So I think before I get back to some more Christmas music, I'd like to play you a song. I just thought of this, so this is a brand new idea because if some of you into astrology or how auspicious this moment in time is, apparently Monday not only is the winter solstice on the 21st, but there's some like intergalactic alignment of the planets and apparently a 13,000 year shift from the Dark Age to the Golden Age, and also the real end of the Mayan calendar. I mean, there's a lot on that day, apparently. So definitely a high vibration. And also, but this is most important musically, this is the age of Aquarius. We're coming out of Pisces and moving into Aquarius. And that's the song Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. And this is what they were talking about. So we're finally here. And I thought, you know what, I gotta play this song. So I'm gonna do it right now because that's coming right in. Age of Aquarius, Fifth Dimension. Here we go. And it's from Hair. I don't know, should I put a bass on for this? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. A little bass action. I think that segues into Let the Sunshine In, but I didn't grab that one in time for you, so I'll do that next time. Age of Aquarius, Let the Sunshine In. That's a good one, too. I got to get the chart still for that one. This was a last-minute idea. Hope you enjoyed. Yes. Get your requests in now, you guys. Oh, by the way, next week is special. It's next Friday, obviously, is Christmas. We will not be doing a Christmas show. Instead, we will be doing a Christmas Eve show. I thought that would be the perfect time I would be honored. It would be an honor to be part of your Christmas Eve in the evening, same time, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And but this one I will do a lot less talking. It's a very special Christmas Eve edition. So I'll be playing basically straight through Christmas music. So it would be fun just to put me on the background. I won't talk your ear off the way we like to. We like to have fun here. Here's a little melody. She's back. She's back. Just in time. I've got some more fun songs for you.
But when is the concert going to be over?
Oh, what's it? She asked when it's going to be over. Well, it's going to be over soon, actually. I mean, these go by fast, especially when you're playing them. It looks like we have time for a few more songs. Melody, what was one of your favorite Christmas movies that we haven't watched yet this year?
The Grinch.
Did you say The Grinch? The Grinch. You like The Grinch, do you? Well, we'll see what we have to say about that. You're a monster, Minster. You're a mean one, Minster Grinch.
It's the one, the
Yeah.
remake of the Doctor's.
Yeah.
It's the latest, because there's many versions of the Grinch, but you should say how cool that one was.
Yeah, this one is the remake of the original. The original was obviously a classic that we all watched when we were kids, but the remake of it, I don't know what year it was. It was fairly recent, within 10 years.
I might have been like 2018. I'll look it up.
Yeah, or maybe maybe it was even the last 2 or 3 years. The Grinch remade is even better. It has more of a depth to it. You got to check it out on Netflix, I assume, or any one of those.
It was on Netflix.
Yes, the newer version, not the Jim Carrey one. I mean, that's good too. But there's a remake of the original cartoon, and it's really good. Actually, it's super good. They go even deeper with the whole message of Christmas, if I recall.
It looks like a real Grinch.
Yeah, and it gives the backstory. That's what it was. It's the backstory of the Grinch, which gives it more personality. He's not just a mean monster or whatever. It gives you a character development of that. So I'm gonna play the song now. Let's see. Where'd you go? That's a fun song for such a mean Grinch. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Anyone have any requests on here? Let's see. Lori, your son Chris was an editor on the Grinch. How cool! See if you can get some stuff from the Grinch for Melody. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, she's she's a fan. It's hard. It's actually hard to get her to watch new movies, since she's really. We're trying to, sometimes as parents we some interesting challenges with just watching movies. But she loves the Grinch. She'll watch that over and over. So thank you for that. Yeah, she'd love that. Get some Grinch stuff from behind the scenes. Thank you. That's fantastic. Let's see. Any other Christmas ideas, you guys? I got plenty for you. I also wanted to get to. I was saving an original for you that I wrote from Odyssey. I'm going to play that very soon. I'm getting a few more. Let's see, Christmas songs. Oh, this is. I haven't played Silent Night yet this year much at all. So this is one of my favorites all time. I've got a cool arrangement of it. So this is Silent Night off my first Christmas album. Ah, Silent Night. There's so many different chord choices for that song. The basics, there's 3 chords in it or 4, but I try to find some others. And then there's some other guys that find some even crazier jazz chords to it, and so that's always fun. I was mentioning earlier, if you weren't watching, that there's a Spotify playlist we put together having an array of different pianists, and so that's super fun because even if you're a fan of mine, or if you were just finding me one way or another on YouTube or Spotify, how cool that is. We can run into other artists that sound similar. But this is a great Spotify playlist, so you can get a range of really fantastic, phenomenal pianists that all have different specialties, whether it's a classical new age vibe to just crazy jazz players to just some virtuoso pianist, and so just a combination of all that. And I like to think I do a little of all that, but some guys just it's just amazing. So it's fun to hear everyone's different strengths of what they bring to the table, and different interpretations of these Christmas tunes. That's what's important. What's amazing, how you can interpret these so many different ways, whether it's the chords or the tempo or the style or just improvising over them, and in whatever case. I'm looking back on the chats now, you guys, and we're multi-streaming on the Facebook and the YouTube, the Facebook, and I missed one of my best friends here, back here. I'm looking down here. Mason saying hi. I missed you, buddy. So good to see you on here. We used to jam out together like almost every day at the mall when I was playing at the Westfield Topanga Mall. He'd be there. Every day, during the weekends especially, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This would be prime time season. Are you kidding me? This is my favorite. I can't.
Except for the parking being difficult.
Yes, Kim just said, other than the parking, that's the worst part. Once you got in there, you get out of the car, you're in the mall, and people are in a rush. They're coming, going. It's extra crowded. I played there year round, but obviously Christmas season, my goodness, everyone's out buying presents, and they stop to sometimes they I used to sell my CDs there. Remember CDs? People bought them on a good day. I sold like 30 or something, and just what a thrill though. We drawing crowds, people in a rush, but they'd gather around the piano occasionally and just have a lot of fun. It's just fun to bring joy. I assume you're gathering around and I'm bringing joy to you, although I can't see you. That's the drawback, but at least we can reach more people. I've been reaching more people around the world through YouTube and through Spotify. So that's what I'm getting to. If you enjoy my music, if you enjoy this live stream, please share our music. Look at in the descriptions. You can go to the you can go to these links and listen and share. I mean, that's what it's about these days. It means so much to us musicians, just trying to get our music out there with no live events. Come on into the conversation.
Yeah, so I was going to request that you play next. If there was no other request, I was going to request the Christmas song, and just tell a short little story about this. Was your older Christmas album? I'm trying to get so there's no glare. There we go. That was your original or first Christmas album from, gosh, I think it was 2008.
Yep,
was when we released that, and the Christmas song is the first track on here, and it's the largest streams of any single song, and you have tons of albums and stuff out on Spotify, but this particular song has the most streams of all, over the entire years. And when I noticed that, I was looking at the statistics more closely over the summer when we had, not anything else going on, and I was like digging into just all the kinds of stuff that I had never really had time to look at before. And I was looking at these analytics, and I was like, wait a minute, we're getting all these royalties that we're getting are basically off of this one song. And so I thought, we need to release a new Christmas album. That's what we should do for this year. So that was why, we decided to go push through and make that happen real quick before the Christmas season. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's my little
excellent
story.
Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing that, and thanks for the request, Kim. I wasn't getting any other requests at the moment, so you squeezed right in there. And here we go. The Christmas song, the title track of Christmas. The Christmas song. This better be good, right? With all this build-up. Here we go. Melody and I say Merry Christmas to you. Did you like the little jingle bell lick at the end too? That's pretty fun. Piano for Pleasure. Yes, fellow pianist. Yes, amazing how even simple tunes can sound interesting with rich arrangements. Absolutely, and cool chords. We were chatting earlier. You were watching the video we released today, I believe. Was that today? It's been a long day. I'll be home for Christmas. Oh, that was yesterday. I don't know. Okay, the days are blurring. But yeah, what's Piano for Pleasure? I checked out your stuff too, and I want to see more. But what's your name? I didn't get your name. Piano for Pleasure. If you're still watching, I'd love to hear. And we're gonna move on. Oh, we're almost out of time for this show. See how fast it flies by.
Maybe one more song.
Well, I think what I want to do is yeah, I've got time for two more. I want to play you because I want to end on a Christmas song, a different one. But this brings me to my big share for today. So, as a lot of you know, I wrote a song for each month of the year. 12 months, 12 keys. And the album's called Odyssey. It was also written for violin. Now, I wrote that 12 years ago, something. Some of them took a little longer, but we released that in 2011. And each song is pretty wild, especially the piano version. And I tried to keep a lot of my repertoire. But long story short, December, which is, if you can guess, is the one I want to play for you now. It was one of the more challenging ones, and especially the ending, because it wraps up the entire experience of the full year of Odyssey. You can go listen to that if you like. If you want to hear piano and violin combination, it's pretty awesome. You can hear that on Spotify or really any streaming platform, Apple Music and so forth. But December, anyways, I almost forgot how to play it. And it's been a year at least, maybe more, since I've played this one. And I was trying to figure out, I was like, I got to play December. I've played all the other months as we've gone through the months. So anyways, I got this back into my fingers barely in time today. So I'm going to give it a shot for you right now. I'm a little nervous. It's a crazy ending because you got to imagine you've sat through all 11 months and this is the finale. And it starts very sweet, like Christmas time can be. And then it wraps up very, very brilliantly, like grandiose, I should say. So please enjoy this one. Oh, you want to say something?
Well,
yeah.
I'll just say that if Mason's watching, then you'll be able to hear, I'm sure, if he makes any mistakes, just like I will. We'll be sitting over here judging you.
Oh, great! All right. But if I do make it to the end, please, all the applauses I can see on the chat would be fantastic. That would be wonderful to see. So let's see how we do. Here is December, original composition. And that's December, the finale of Odyssey. I felt pretty good, pretty good. I'm imagining the audience clapping now. Woo, yes. Oh, that's my audience. I got a real audience. There we go. There's my delayed audience.
Sorry.
Oh, I see bravos. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
You made 3 mistakes.
Oh, I made 3 mistakes. It's probably true. That is probably true.
3.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to just do a little outro here, but thank you so much for tuning in, whether it's live or later. This was a super fun Christmas show. Again, please look at the links. Take those links and keep listening. Watch on YouTube and listen on Spotify. You can stream us. We're very close to monetizing on YouTube. We really appreciate it. We appreciate the virtual tips and just listening and engaging. This is exactly what it's about, and sharing the music, sharing the love. We had so much fun. We'll be back on Christmas Eve for a special Less Talking, More Music celebration of Christmas right in the Christmas Eve evening for you. If you so choose, that'd be an honor to be part of your Christmas Eve. Thank you. With that, Melody, you want anything to say? We're going to go out with Here Comes Santa Claus. Or wait, your choice. Do you want Here Comes Santa Claus or do you want Santa Claus coming to town? Here Comes Santa Claus. I'll do my best. Make it jazz. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Here we go. Be good, boys and girls. Santa's coming. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Be well. See you next time. See you on Christmas Eve.